So today's video I will be doing a 60s look and 60s hair. I really tried with the hair, but I'm not the best. I think it still came out pretty good. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look and hair, keep on watching. Well, I am so sorry for the delay on this video. I had some audio issues, and one thing about me is I'm such a perfectionist and I want to make sure everything looks good and you guys can hear me well. So I'm so sorry about the delay and stuff. So alright, so before I get into my makeup, I like to start with the CeraVe moisturizer. For primer, I like to use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And I like to just put that on my T-zone. My skin has been really weird lately because of the weather. It's absolutely annoying. But yeah, I got a new piercing. I did bleach my eyebrows like 2 weeks ago, but they're already like back to normal. I'm not sure if I want to bleach them again anytime soon, just because I will be filming all my Halloween videos soon for October. I'm very excited about that. Alright, so we're going to start with my eyebrows. I like to use this Marilyn Monroe Billion Dollar Beauty. I think it's from the Billion Dollar Beauty brand, but it just looks like this. And I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to take this brush. It came with as a kit with the eyebrow pencil and this Dior concealer. And I'm just going to clean off my eyebrows. I'm so sorry for the delay on this video. I literally had filmed a video for this specific look, and then I realized my mic wasn't on, and I talk very low, so I could barely hear myself talk. And I was just really frustrated because I tried refilming it again and the same thing happened again. So I gave myself a few days to just like relax, and now I'm filming it again. But it's okay. I'm gonna have another video out soon, and then I'm gonna have another video out soon, and then everything else after that, it's gonna be mainly for Halloween. So there's just gonna be 2 videos this month because I have to do a lot of like pre-filming and stuff. So, but there's gonna be a video each week for Halloween. So even though I've been fucking shit up and like this month has just been like, well, August was crazy, but even though so many delays, so many things, I'm gonna be having so many videos out for October, so it'll all be worth it, guys. Okay, now that my eyebrows are filled in, I like to go in with my concealer and start going under my eyes, on my T-zone. So I did choose a specific look just because it's very girly and glam, and I wanted to do something very girly and glam before I get into all the spooky stuff. But I'm very excited. I didn't realize how much fake blood and stuff I was gonna need for my videos. I have to order a lot of stuff off Amazon just because it's very expensive. Like, a lot of the things I need are very expensive for my videos, but I'm doing it for the art of it, because what the hell, why not? Like, it's Halloween. It's the one time of year you can just go all out and do whatever you want, and no one can say anything about it. Literally what Mean Girls quoted. So I'm very excited because it's my favorite time of the year, and I'm so excited for it. Like, I wish I could spoil everything that I'm doing, because it's all I've been talking about, like, nonstop. Well, to everyone that I know, so they're probably like, I mean, I'm like, shut up. Let me stop. I'm just obnoxious. I also just put some on my eyelids. But yeah, I do love the 60s vibes. I love the music, films. I remember when Priscilla came out, even though she's a very controversial person, I mainly watched it just for like the 60s vibes and stuff. And I just like how back then they used to wear those poofs, and like the makeup look specifically was so ahead of its time. So I felt very inspired, and I've been seeing a lot of like 60s editorial on my Pinterest, and that mainly inspired this video today. And I just absolutely love the 60s and how the fashion was back then. Like, everything about it was just so cool. Vintage cars and stuff. So now I'm gonna set my face with some powder. So I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl Clean Fresh. Look how busted my powder is. I don't even want to like show you fully because everything's gonna fall out, but I'm gonna be using this little cotton thingy to like set my face. But I need new powder. Like, the thing is like not good anymore. I don't even know how it broke, but I just woke up one day and it was in my purse, and like half of the powder literally had fallen out, and I was so upset. Like, nothing hurts more than when your makeup breaks, whether it's like a blush, highlighter, or like your powder, and it just like goes everywhere on your stuff. It's like a girl's worst nightmare. So after I set my face, I like to go in with some contour. So I'm going to be going in with this contour right here and this brush. Guys, I'm getting my nails in tomorrow and I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going for yet. I sent some inspo pics to my nail tech, and usually I just send her some inspo pics and I kind of just let her do whatever, because she's like the most creative person I've ever met. Like, every time she's done my nails, I'm always like so mesmerized by them until they fall off or I have to cut them, because she does like really beautiful long nails with like beautiful detailing. So I'm so excited because it's gonna be my birthday / beach trip nails. With that same powder, I'm gonna go in with this brush and then just contour my nose. Can't even see. My goodness. Guys, do you think I would eat with an eyebrow piercing? I've been really thinking about it. Ever since I got this one, I've been thinking about getting it here. I'm not sure. I was about to get the second one. I low-key regret not doing it. But I struggled to eat with this. I literally almost swallowed the whole bar when I was eating Dave's hot chicken the other day. And I lost the ball. I don't know if I ate it. It's probably somewhere in my stomach or digested already, so who knows. After I contour my nose, I like to go in with some highlight. I only highlight my nose. I don't really highlight anywhere else. I like to go in with this Anastasia Glow Kit, and I like to go in the shade Summer. I sort of just mix these two. Nothing crazy, you know. I've had this palette since I was like in high school. I don't know if I know makeup expires, but I don't really care. So I like to just put it on my nose, like that, on my tip. And then I also like to put it on my bridge. I've always liked to contour my nose and highlight my nose for some reason. I feel like it just works for me. Alright, for blush, I like to use the Fit Me. I think you guys already seen half of my makeup throughout my makeup videos, but this is the Fit Me blush in the shade Berry Bale, and I absolutely love this color so much, and I'll be using this angled brush to put blush on. So I think I have blush blindness. I'm so illiterate, I can't even speak. I had coffee. I think that's what's making it worse. But I think I have blush blindness. I don't know when to stop. Like, I don't think that's enough. So now I'm gonna get into the eyeshadow. So for this look, I'm gonna be showing some inspo pics of what I'm going for. And I'm gonna be doing like a cut crease. I haven't done a cut crease in a long time. I think ever since like, not high school, but it's been a long time since I've done a cut, like a full-on cut crease. But I'm gonna be starting, I'm gonna be using the Abby Roberts palette, and I'll be starting with the shade, the black shade called Bruh, and I'll be going in with this brush. I remember I learned eyeshadow when I was like in high school. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like really hard, but it was like, you just blend. You just gotta blend when it comes to eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be starting with this black shade. So I'm just gonna go in like that, and then I'm gonna use like a fluffier brush to just blend out those like edges and stuff. So I'm just gonna go in like that and just sort of bring it up like that, just kind of shaping it out, and then I'm gonna go with the fluffier brush and just blend it in. Okay, so I know it looks a bit crazy, so I'm gonna take this brush and just blend it out. It's okay if it looks messy there. That is what concealer is for, to, you know, cut it and make it look cleaner. Sorry guys, okay, I had to do that off camera because my eyes started watering a lot and like a little bit of makeup kind of erased there, but that's how it looks. So I cleaned it off with some concealer, and then I set it with some eyeshadow, and yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna go in with some concealer and this brush and just clean off this side now. Okay, so it should look like this. It looks really good. It looks even too. So now I'm going to be going in with some eyeliner and doing a winged eyeliner. Okay, this is how the look looks so far with the eyeliner. So now I'm going to be going in with that same shade of black that I used for my crease. And I'm going to use this brush and start going under my eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go really deep in the corner, and then I'm going to bring my way up. You guys are going to see. So just like that. After I did that, I kind of just took this brush that I had put concealer on top and just sort of like dried it a little more, just to give it that eyeliner effect. I know it looks a little crazy. Okay, now I'm done with eyeshadow. So this is how it looks so far. Now I'm gonna be going in with this white waterline, the NYX Jumbo shade in Milk, and I'm just gonna put this on my waterline. Okay, so now I'm gonna curl my lashes with this lash curler and go in with some water. This is a telescopic waterproof mascara, so I'm gonna be putting this on my eyelashes and my bottom lashes. Alright, so before I finish the eyes, I'm gonna go in with some lashes. I got these well, it's kind of crusty, but I got these lashes from Shein, so I'm just gonna be throwing those on real quick before I get into the lips. Alright, so for the lips, I'm gonna be going in with this NYX lip pencil in the shade Ever. So I noticed they wear a lot of like nude lips, so I'm trying to go for like more of a neutral nude, since that eye look is very dramatic. Alright, and then I'm gonna go in a little bit with this NYX lipstick in the shade Mutton Real, just to give it a little bit of color in the center. So I removed the lighting just because it was hurting my freaking eyes, but it did help with the makeup because it came out really good. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing my hair. I did change up the setup a bit just because I like rather do it on my vanity, because it gives me more self-control with how to do my hair, because my hair is a little crazy right now, so bear with me. And also, this is so cute. I love my vanity so much. I literally do my makeup on here all the time, my hair mostly, but I did use a different setup just because of the lighting purposes, but I do love how the makeup looks. Alright, so this is how the hair looks. It's not exactly perfect, but I wasn't trying to use too much hairspray because I do have work after. and it's hard to comb out, but I think it still looks good. I'm going to be using my wavy top and just curling the bottoms, and then I'm going to use my hair straightener to kind of fix my bangs up a little bit, and then I'll show you guys the completed look when it's all done. Okay guys, this is the completed look. I really tried with the hair, but I'm not a professional, so I try my best to replicate the 60s look. Okay guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed me doing my makeup and my hair. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below what you guys want to see next. But I will be posting another video soon, and I will be having a video out every week in October, so stay tuned for that. Until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.